Hello everyone, we are back. I am getting ready to put this coconut cake together and show you how it's done. We went over the first part of how to do it, and we did 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of flour, 3 eggs, 2.5 cups of butter, well 2.5 sticks of butter, and some flavoring, and put that together with some milk. Well, we did buttermilk instead. So now we're getting ready to put the cake together. Like I said before, I already had some coconut and pineapple filling that I had already made. So all I did was warm it up on the stove, and now I'm fit to transform it into my cake. And so as like I said before, I normally use parchment paper, and my bottom didn't come out so good, okay? It just tore up, And so since I didn't have the parchment paper, we're gonna go with what we have. And so since we know we cooking with grandma, and this is you know, real deal stuff right here, because sometimes this happens. This doesn't happen to me often because I use the parchment paper, but it happened today. So be it, you know. Let's go with the flow. It's still gonna be the good cake. It's for here. It's not for a customer. If it was for a customer, this would say here, and I would do another one with some parchment paper. Trust me. Okay. So I always want to give the customer the best. All right. But this is gonna taste wonderful. So what we're doing is just layering the pineapple and the coconut on top of this right here. So we're gonna save just a smidge, a little bit, to put on top of the other cake. So we're gonna put this over here. Then we're gonna layer it with the other top. So we put the other top up there. I guess you saw it. We got it up there. We're putting it on. And so since this is home, it's in my plate, and that's what I'm doing. So we're going to go ahead on and try to put some cream cheese frosting on this. And I'm going to need my spatula here to do this. So this was frozen. I had some that I already had made. And so we're just going to put this up here right quick, and you don't really have to do too much to it or make it too pretty right now, because we're going to put coconut all over it. Okay, so when we put the coconut all over it, that's what's going to make it pretty. All right, so we're going to do this all side. Go ahead and do it right quick to you. I think it's going to I'm gonna have enough. So I may not get to show you guys today how to do the cream cheese frosting, which is really easy to do. No hard work at all, too much. Everything we try to do here is very, very easy. We try not to do too much stuff that's complicated that we just know over the top, what people just can't do. They got to really take a class for it or something like that. That's why this is home cooking. No classes other than paying attention and putting your heart and soul into it. You know, that's the class that you need. Heart and soul into your cake, into your meals, into whatever you do. Your heart and soul, so that it'll turn out good and people will be able to enjoy a good cake, a good, you know, wholesome cake that is healthy and delicious. And we know it didn't come out of the store with a whole bunch of preservatives in it, you know. And you can taste all the what is it, imitation stuff or unreal stuff. You can taste all that. So we're just coating this real good, and I'm just going to go ahead and use the rest of this. That's why I'm putting a pretty good bit up here because I don't want to freeze this. Again, it's not enough to freeze again. So I'm just putting this up here. Pretty good coat on the sides and on the top. And we're not going in any special order. I'm not even using my turn cool thing yet. Because we don't need it. I'm just going to go with the flow. Make a good cake for everyone. So that's good. I like to use all my product because that's money. Don't want to waste anything. Okay. So here we have our organic. It's unsweetened because we got enough sweet on this already. Got enough sweet. So we have our organic people, supposedly, but it's as healthy as we can be, all right? With it tasting, still tasting good. So we're gonna put these on top, and that's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna coat it, and then we're gonna come back and put some pineapples on top as well. So that's what we're doing. We're coating it, and it's sticking to the cream cheese frosting. So we're not being shy about what we're putting up here at all. If you can see this, we're not being shy at all. We're just going on, just dabbing it all up there. No special way. It's gonna come out looking nice and pretty anyway because it's coconut on top of it. And that's what we like. And sometimes my grandmother would toast her coconut, or she would use egg white for the frosting on the coconut cake as well. So, but we'll do a few of those as we go along in the year to show you how you can do that as well. But right now we're just doing this with the organic coconut and keeping it moving for you so you can have something to at least go by. So I think we about got this, you know, covered pretty good for coconut cake. And so like I said, we're going to come back and we're going to take the rest of what we have and just put it on top. Just to make it look pretty in the middle. In the middle, see? Just putting a little bit on top in the middle. Just to let you know it has a little bit of pineapple in it. Just to let you know. See? And this is our finished product of our pineapple coconut cake. Homemade, cooking with Freda Grandma Martha style. So I hope you guys enjoy what we're doing here. Like I said, we're just getting started, so you know, stick with us as we grow and as we get better doing what we do. And I will be back. Hopefully every week we're gonna try to do give you something that we bake, give you something that we cook. So if you have any suggestions, let us know. And thank you again. And like I said, you can catch us on Instagram, Facebook, Periscope, Twitter. If I'm missing anything, you can Google us and you can follow us. And I thank you guys for watching again. And we love you as usual. Do good, do the best you can, God bless, and keep your head up and do it.